Alright, so we about to watch a video called "The Art of the Two Man." Personally, I ain't never been on a two man, probably because I don't really like go out. I don't really do parties and shit. But also, I if me and my homie gonna be on some like, yo, we trying to spit game, I'm not doing that shit on a double date with you. I'm sorry, bro. That's just so awkward and so uncomfortable, bro. I can never run like an actual two man. But this video is gonna teach all y'all lame niggas who actually want to do a two man how to do a two man, bro. It's the art of the two man. It's how to never fumble again.
Alright, bro. It's summertime. Niggas got a lot more free time on their hands to get on the hose. Your entire friend group probably sharking.
School of Maryland.
Wait, which one is Cinco?
Huh?
Which one is Cinco? Oh, you right there?
What?
I thought you was over there with they got the same hair and
Bro, DDG be playing insane defense, bro. He's a hating ass nigga. DDG is a hating ass nigga, I swear. And it's funny, bro. He be blocking so many shots. How many niggas has he disrespected in front of a chick, bro? This nigga DDG, bro, is the ultimate defensive player. He don't want to see nobody happy.
they got a bad bitch hair, dude.
You probably sharking.
You guys gonna make eye contact and not talk? Come on, come over here, make a U-turn. Let's talk about this. You got braids and everything. Why are you walking away?
That's not Riz. That's not Riz. Yo, nah, this, bro.
No. Oh my goodness, Valentine! Whoa, no!
Yep.
That is not the shot!
Eventually, there's gonna come a point in time where you're either offered a two-man or you find one yourself. You may have even already found a two-man and just searched this video up in preparation. Whatever the case may be, bruh, after watching this video, you should have no problem completing this mission. Hit the like button, watch to the end of the video as I fully explain and break down the art of the two-man. First things first, we gotta talk about the standard roles in the two-man. There's two main positions you can play. These two positions have very separate roles. Simply put, it's one nigga's goal to score and it's the other nigga's goal to screen off the frame. This the nigga that's taking one for the team, making sure the 90 overall.
Oh, if this is what y'all mean by the two man, I mean, I guess. I've played it, bro. In fact, let me give y'all a quick story time. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm fucking happy. Let me give y'all a quick story time, bro. Freshman year of college, this is like 3 weeks in max. No, this might even be before class started. This is first week at most. I meet this nigga, bro. I met him just before the semester started. Chill ass nigga, bro. That's a homie right there. He's trying to spaz this girl at a different fucking college, bro. And she always has this gay nigga with her, who's I think he's her friend or some shit. And I had to play defense on her gay friend. Not like I wasn't flirting with him or nothing, but I deadass had to distract, bro, so my homie could spit. So my homie could spit at her, basically. And that's off and known, bro, for 2 weeks, bro. So don't y'all ever come at me and say I ain't the realest nigga y'all ever seen in your fucking life, bro.
All plate cleaner with all the defensive and eating badges. Can't just come and ruin the whole offensive scheme with immaculate all-star level defense. I really can't overemphasize the importance of this role. I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with the level of defensive fab.
Or I'm an elite screener. I'm an elite screener, bro. Yeah, this one we mean by a two man, bro. I'll do this shit in my sleep, bro. Anything to support the homies.
Is capable of. No nigga can score through that without a screen. But nah, let's really jump into the main objectives of these two positions, starting with the scorer.
Join the Discord. I got E-dates planned, DM breakdowns, hella fine.
Now the scorer position is very simple and straightforward. It's literally just saucing up your matchup. You don't gotta focus on anything but sauce. And you're already on the two-man, so 9 times out of 10, the girl probably already going. So this really should be a layup as far as sauce goes. Like, you shouldn't really have to try hard, bro. By the time you get to the two-man, all the work should be done. You never wanna run a two-man and
I will say though, in the beginning when I was talking about, I ain't never done like I wouldn't do a two man with my friend. The way I thought we was approaching is like, yeah, let's do a little double date type thing where she bring her friend and I pull up with you. I'm like, bro, I can't do no double date, and especially I can't be getting into no action, like talking, like spitting game basically at her and trying to make moves with my homie right there, bro, in the other room or wherever. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, it just feel weird to me.
it's up in the air if the female is going. Cause at that point, nobody's having fun. Like, you still hooping like the game on the line. You can't even help your screener out because you so focused on trying to score. And while I'm here, bruh, I know I said that this is a straightforward position to play, but you actually do have some secondary tasks as a scorer. The first of which being orchestrating a two-man. Now, when I say this, I mean like when y'all first get there, it's your job to introduce everybody. You the glue of the entire situation, so you can't just walk in and leave niggas to their own devices. Think of yourself like the point guard. You gotta call up your screener to let the nigga know to set the screen. Like, you gotta be the one to call the ISO when the time comes. You're literally
That's good
controlling
advice.
the entire flow of the two-man. The other secondary task you gotta worry about beyond just setting the initial vibe is making sure your screener is properly saucing up his assignment. Cause you gotta think, bro, going into the situation, you at least know the female that you're talking to. Maybe you know the other bitch, maybe you don't. Regardless, you're gonna feel way more comfortable.
Y'all give me a second, bro. Someone calling me. Give me a bit. All right, bet. Calm little phone call. Let's move on.
Than your screener. With this in mind, you shouldn't just leave your screener out to dry and hope that he sauce up the female enough to create the ISO. Remember what I said previously, bruh. You're the point guard. The whole offense is getting ran through you. So you might gotta throw him a lob just to get that ball rolling. And this doesn't mean you ignore your assignment itself. You gotta be saucing your assignment and then periodically look up to see if your screener is properly saucing up his.
Bro, shooter got it hard, bro. Shooter got it hard.
And if he is, then it's cool. You don't gotta do nothing. You can lock back in on your matchup. But if he's not, bro, you gotta find some type of way to help out, cause him not successfully saucing can cruise the entire mission. Now we gotta talk about the screener. This is typically the nigga that has no connection with the females. I want niggas to really pay attention to this part of the video, because I will argue most two-mans fail because the screener don't know how to play his role. First things first, bro, let's get this out the way. As a screener, your main objective is not to score for yourself. You don't know these females, bro. Like, it's a very low chance you sauce that shit up enough to hit y'all first time meeting. So don't even go into the two-man with that objective in your head. It's gonna cruise the whole situation. To be a good screener, you really gotta have a pass first mentality. None of that Kobe shit fading over 5 niggas. You really gotta play with the team in mind. Your main goal should be screening off the friend so that your scorer can get a good shot. Your scorer probably already coming into the situation with a 75% chance of hitting. All you trying to do is take the other 25% chance out of the play. Your responsibilities end there. If he missed a shot at that point, you really can't take the blame for that. Your partner just sold. Simply watching this video makes you a way better screener than the average nigga, cause he's just like, he don't know what the f going on. That nigga is essentially freestyling, like he just going with whatever happens. Nigga's a legitimate liability to the team. He don't know what the f going on. He's still sitting there thinking that he the one that's supposed to score, which, like I said before, is gonna mess the whole situation up. Like, bruh, I literally think most failed two-mans happen because
Bro, I'm not even up front. I really should not be watching this fucking video, bro. This shit is activating the sharking genes inside of me. Like, it's trying to get me fucking active. And I'm not even active like that, bro. Like, I'm chilling. I'm calm. I've been calm for a minute, bro. It's been a good few months. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm here chilling, bro. But this, why y'all trying to get me in a sharking mood? I'm trying to have a calm summer, bro. I'm trying to have a low-key summer. Hey, some of y'all be honest though, bro. Some of y'all genuinely dead ass sharking, bro.
as a screener act like he the one supposed to be scoring. Like, nigga, why are you trying to crack this bitch you just met?
Right, yeah. I'm also funny into that new fucking webcam, bro. I'm getting the funds for that shit because it's lag.
Are you Future? Are you Dude Dennis? Have you practiced this shot? The answers to all those questions are probably an astounding no. So lock in, bruh. Don't forget your objective. Now you got the mentality. You know that you're not there to score. You're simply there to set the screen. But to accomplish this goal, you have two main focuses. First of which being
That's a
you
moving
gotta
screen
sauce
to
up
do,
your
bro.
assignment. Regardless of how she looks, she can be 5 foot 300 pounds. You still gotta have enthusiastic conversation with her. This ensures she's too occupied talking to you to try to play defense on your teammate. I'm really finna put niggas on, bruh. I recommend y'all read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People to learn how to hold convos, especially for times when you really don't want to. I ain't read that shit in a minute, bruh, but there's a section in there that helps you find interest in topics you typically wouldn't care about. After reading that shit, you'll be able to listen to a bitch talk about a random reality show that you don't give a fuck about and still manufacture some enthusiasm. Your second focus, of course, is facilitating the ISO. I ain't gonna lie, bruh, this is like your primary objective, but it only works if you sauce your assignment properly. You gotta have some real court vision and ball IQ. Like, bruh, if you at a girl's crib and your partner's saucing, but he can't really drive cause help defense is hovering, it's your job to clear out the help defense. You literally can use any excuse to pull this off. We finna go smoke. We finna go to the car real quick. If you somewhere with a pool, you can say, we finna go hop in, just meet us there. It's very situational, but it can literally be anything, bruh. This is the main objective, bruh, but I want you to really put emphasis on the saucing stuff, cause she's not gonna go with you if you haven't been saucing up properly, bruh. It's like if your point guard call an ISO and you try to take your defender to the corner, but he knows you can't shoot. That nigga just gonna stay in help. Similarly, if you don't sauce up, the female has no reason to go with you. She gonna stay in the lane and blow the whole mission. That's why it's really important that you don't pick a screener that's like OD chopped. It made the whole play 10 times harder cause like you got this OD.
I mean, chat. What do we think? Am I good enough lawyer to be a screener side shit, yo? Like, hold up, let me get a clip. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. Gas me up. Alright, that's enough.
D-chop nigga trying to screen the bitch. Nigga that ass look like bacteria. She's not going for that. I ain't gonna lie. In short-term situations like this, I don't care how good a nigga talk, bro. Like, if he's chopped, the bitch is not finna go with him. Unless this nigga just really saucing OD. But you don't really want to depend on your screener having an all-star performance. Before I end the video, I want to dive into a caveat of the whole screeners don't look to score thing. The only way a screener can even think about trying to score himself is if he's already established some type of relationship with his matchup, typically through FaceTime. Like if you get recruited for a 2-man and your partner sets you up with the girl's number and you've been talking to her for like a week and you're not chopped and she's overly going, your chances of scoring are significantly higher than if it was just a regular 2-man. But even that is kind of rare. Like you gotta 1, sauce up OD on FaceTime, 2, have high enough looks attribute, and 3, hope she listens to Sexy Red and has no relationship with her dad. Cause realistically, that's the only way that shit will happen, unless you're like Duke Dennis or something. Like realistically, the only way I see both of these positions scoring is if the screener got match stats. Personally, I don't think the FaceTime calls are worth it, bro. Especially if it's another nigga mission. Whoever your matchup is probably gonna be big as hell, chopped as hell. So it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Why you even try? Just play your role, bro. With both of these positions broken down, there is literally no way you.
It's a pretty good overview. It's a pretty good overview. Thank you, Playtech. But man, it's gonna be another short story time before we end the video real quick. But bro, like I keep thinking about it. It's like I'm not helping myself. But I low key did hit like this is also freshman year. Everything crazy happens freshman year. It was low key kind of like a 3-man, mind you. So I hit this girl off a Hinge. I just asked her what she's doing. Mind you, I'm shooting. I'm not knowing how if it's gonna go in or not. Whatever. So I invite my boys. She invites 2 of her friends. I bring 2 of my boys. Mind you, on site, those niggas immediately dip. One of her friends dips. And I'm like, bro, I'm not about to play a 1v2. Am I, bro? I'm not about to, like, I was trying to get some ISO action. Like, that's what y'all are there for, bro. It's 2 friends, you know what I'm saying? They both immediately dip. Both of my niggas immediately dip. One of her friends dips as homework. It seems like a 2v1. But as soon as we're, like, on the way to where we're going, her other friend goes back. Respect to her, because, like, I genuinely appreciate her for that. Like, mind you, the chick who I'm talking about, who it was basically a 3-man, and I was the one shooting. I ended up dating her, right? So and I know her friend, so respect to her because she knew what the word was, bro. She left on purpose because she knew what it was. So shout out to her. But hey, That's me, bro. That was my experience with a 3-man, in fact. But for y'all YouTube niggas watching the vids, bro, pull up to the live streams. Take care, stay blessed.